Hey everybody, so I am doing a video for my Aquarius. I already did Capricorn, and then I did Capricorn Aquarius. So this video is for my Aquarius. Like I said, I was not feeling good the other day, so I'm making up for I'm literally up to date right now with my videos. So, and then after this, I'm going to do a general collective reading to see how everybody's doing. I'm going to try something different. Yeah, so last night I was looking up balcony things. Because, I mean, the weather is about to get nice. And I want to get like, I don't know if it's like a tent or it's like the greenhouse. I have it like in my head, but I don't know what the name of it is. Because I seen ponchos and I seen couches, tables, but I want something that covers like the rain and like insects. Leave me a comment down below so this way I can look it up because I'm drawing a blank. And then I want, it's nice. I mean, we have a backyard, so we can have like a barbecue and stuff. Got like a little patio out there. I don't want like the curtain thing. I want like, it's like plastic, like glass. It's like you could see the sun, but you won't get like wet or insects won't get in. That's what I just have that in my head, but I can't think. I've seen it on movies. That's the truth. Achievements. Effort plus intentions. Number 49. Clarity. Number 5. Planning, releasing illusions. Okay, one more. Healing the heart. Power of self-love. Number 27. Idealistically times the garden. I'm talking about the garden. The garden's passion. Number 48. So I'm going to read these. This book, I just started to read this book. So if I can't say some of the words because I have learning comprehension, I'm going to try my best to read what the card says, what the book says. Achievement. Number 49. So I'm going to do my best. Bear with me, guys, okay? Oh yeah, 49. I thought I skipped the page. Here we go. You could tell I haven't read this book. Achievements. Look at this. Trying to hold it. I wrote down, I'm gonna get like a stand. And hold it. The priestess of the white buffaloes stands shoulder to shoulder with the mighty beast, bringing a message about the direction of your life. She reveals that you will achieve success by aligning your conscious attentions with the drive and energy that you focus on your goals. Some people have clear, specific intentions, yet their efforts fall short due to confusion, misdirection, or even just laziness. Others put a lot of effort into their lives, but their intentions are unclear or even full of doubt. I got ashes on my book. The message here is to bring the two together in a lunar way. Like I said, some of these words that they have. Understand your true intentions and take responsibility for the efforts you put into them every day. Buffaloes are monetary in their movement, and they have humps on their shoulders, symbolizing of the ability to carry heavy loads. This resistment is the stagnant energy needed when accomplishing to bring your intentions to fruition. Abundant success is assigned when you apply plans and patient effort to the attention that truly resonate with your heart. Since the white, I'm getting like tongue twisted. I feel like you're getting like tongue twisted. Since the white buffalo is so scared and rare, this card brings a special message. It's time to raise your attentions and take your effort to a higher level. Bring prayer into your path, and you will engage the unlimited abundance that this beautiful creature specifically affirmation. I create clear intentions and put patient effort into my goals. I bring scarce prayers to my personal preference every day, pursues every day. Okay, clarity. And that's number 5. Like I said, some of these words in these books, I'm just reading as long as you get the message, that's all that matters. It's just some of these words. This ego pressed however, a time of producing and clarity for you. This card is telling you to shape in your focus on your own goals right now. You have the vision now. Now make your plans and set them in motion. Think of how the ego's lore of possessive allows to see far off prey and just its actions, appreciating change before they arise. Real plans, not just fairy tales, are called for. So get clear about your goals and what it will make to achieve them. This newfound clarity requires you to release any present or past illusions you've been holding on to. These may be false assumptions about situations or people in your environment. So be honest with yourself about others' intentions and about your own plans and their potential outcomes. Illusions also sometimes encompass deeper aspects of yourself. So basically, like, you, when you surround yourself with certain kind of people, it's like you kind of mirroring them. Not mirroring, like it's mirror. It's like you kind of have there's some traits in those people that come out when you're with these people. Okay. You need to relax. Your anxiety is like, even if you think you no longer carry old hurt or misinformation, you may be stumbling effectively by fears and limitations you've unravelly accepted as the truth. The ego calls you to look deep within and reclaim your inner strength. As you do so, your true power becomes more clearly directed and your creative starts to take shape. The vibration golden color surrounding the ego's specific greater mental activities and brightness of mind. Great value is coming to your life. Don't be surprised to find the time before you open up with new ideas, accomplishments, inspirations, and even priorities. It's time to get clear about who you are, what you want, and how you're going to get it. at how you're going to get there. This card is telling you plan, prepare, and prosper. Affirmation. I release illusions and confusion. I think clearly, focus on my plans, and let my light shine. Okay. Healing the heart. And number 20. Like I said, I wrote it down that I'm going to get like a stand. 20, what was it? 20, 27. Okay. You can tell I haven't used this book. The precision of personal power brings you a message of hope and healing. Scares, what is that math? Starts with a G. Geometry. There we go. Encases her upper four chakras, with the lower circle moving through her heart center. This represents the healing energy coming to lift you up, brings you true peace and personal power. The persistent reveals the inner strength you can call upon to overcome past heartache that may have left you hurt and full of longing. The pain could be from a recent breakup, or it may be from the linger aches from a loved lost long. I am sorry for whoever went through this. I literally feel your pain right now. And it's like my heart sunk to my stomach. It's like, you're just so, you just want to rip paper or something. You just want to get rid of that pain. It's like, it may be lingering ache from a love lost long ago. The scar in the heart center might even relate back to misinformation or mistreatment in childhood. In fact, issues of rejection, abandonment, and even betrayal may be driving your present perspective on life. This past experience have caused a shutdown reaction and emotional resistance to love in spite of your mental desire for it. Now is the time to heal the old heart wounds and reverse the faulty consciousness that are actually blocking your desire. The circle of consciousness and thought resembles your higher intentions, where love is considered within each powerful vexen of personal energy is I'm sorry that some of these words. Expanding strength of your relationship with yourself. You always have the choice to love, care for yourself, and vent your frustrations to take action on your own behalf. When you constantly release old fears and despite needs, you will awaken the strong, automatic person within, and your daily life focus will project waves of joy and confidence. Two truly irresistible energies in the universe. Affirmation. It is safe and comfortable for me to love and be loved. I live in my personal power, loving and encouraging myself every single day. Let me just get a sip of my coffee. Idyllically times. Like I said, I can't say some of these words. Then you have Wing of Light. becoming something new. 48. So I'm pulling this cards. Then I'm gonna pull, the tarot. What else? Whatever else messages that you need to hear. Hadistic times. An owl blesses a priestess of the garden as she holds a beautiful in her beautiful. She holds a butterfly in her hands. This portends a time of great peace and joy coming your way. It may be an unexpected blessing or the long-awaited results of an effortless effort on your part. The butterfly reminds us of the gentle power to become something completely new through the process of metamorphosis. As a caterpillar changes through its essential accomplished process, it expresses intentions. I'm getting like this. I'm getting like this, like that. You can walk the walk, but you can't talk the talk. I don't know if you say that, but that's what I'm getting. In time, you have a lot of wisdom. A lot of wisdom. In times of encouragement from its cocoon, as the winged butterflies having fogged the strength to travel thousands of miles in its misting. Simply the hardship that you've gone through have brought you great value and inner strength, transforming your life and carrying you to a new reality of purpose, passion, experience, and peaceful surroundings. So get ready for the artistic times ahead. Let yourself relax and appreciate the peace and beauty coming to your life. On a practical level, this card could be foretelling an upcoming trip or even a move to a picture and lush environment, one that may seem like a paradise to you. This bonds well for your energy and your future. Even if you can't go on a vacation or make a move now, you can still create ideal peace and happiness in your daily life. Surround yourself with the beauty and nature, the trees, flowers, birds, and animals that are ever present, blessing from the universe. Know that every moment you stop to relax and appreciate your natural world, you bring an artistic time to your life. After all, paradise is always there, should you choose to express it. Like I said, some of these words. Affirmation. I open my life to experience the wonders of nature. All around me, beauty, peace fill my life in many delightful ways. And then you have this one. Okay. 42. Twin flame. Aquarius, you're gonna drive me nuts. 42, but I love you guys. My mom's an Aquarius, ballbuster, but I love her. Make sure, yeah. You're making me have trouble reading. They're a pain in the butt sometimes. Like, you need to read all this. Okay, hold on. Hold up. The priestess in this card moves to the right, the future with great speed and pure purpose. Wings of light and vibrating waves of rainbow energy parallel her forward. Get ready for this card, humble manifestation and colorful changes coming your way. A powerful time of personal transformation, perhaps even total transition is upon you. Your spirit is working from within to bring radical shifts to your attitude and energy. Old feelings of being stuck will drop away with every step forward. You take this shift. This shift can be so specific that it could redirect you and reveal the essential nature of your soul. Even your appreciation may change. On a personal, practical level, something you're working on might be just about to take off, or this may mark an accomplished external move, a sudden change of personal residence, or even an unexpected work relocation. When this card appears in your spread, make sure you take notes of which others are let out on each side. These cards could indicate some specific details about the types of changes on the horizon. Be open to these and other new adventures. Affirmation: I open up the light and inner power of my true, essential self. I am willing to change, to make new choices, and to move in a new direction. And then you have Twin Flame, number 16. I gotta get that stand. The radiant connection shown on this card reveals a practical, life-changing message for you. The appearance of a twin flame is on the horizon. It's a divinely of your karmic desires that you reunite. Many people consider twin flames to be romantic connections, soulmates called back together from previous lives. This could indicate be the case for you, and this card may be announcing the homecoming of a bird love. But there are many types of soul partners. They can take the form of loving parents and children, business partners, scientists working together on the same discovery. Karma and lyrically environmentals with a common cause, or any other duo united in the intentions to enhance the earthly experience of others. So don't be distracted by the specific supervising in a. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just feel like you keep stuttering. By the similar and appreciate the soul's picture here. This message is about a perfectly matching, reasonable vibration that mutual reconnects and higher purpose. The tiger that stands between these twin flames spends great passion. This may manifest in a physical relationship or repress a project that is compliant to you. Be encountered for the brilliant beam of light is a pure spirit, and you are being blessed and guided by divine consciousness. So get ready for a prideful found relationship, one of the twins' devotion to each other and to a higher cause. Affirmation: I am open to finding a deeper purpose in my life and to finding a soul partner who will share my higher intentions. Okay. Sensitivity number 38. You're making me have to read these hard words. I told you, Aquarius is stubborn. I mean, I live with one. My mom. A energetic tiger glares to the right into your future, alert to the new adventure and passion about to be awoken in your life. His thick coat, sinewy muscles relay a classic expression of sensation and movement. This energy presents for you to. It's time to open up to the more spontaneous side of life. To touch, taste, see, and hear with the heightened appreciation and awareness. The tiger is calling you to slow down and really experience the joy of the senses. Strive every moment of a beautiful sense, a sweet taste, or a tender touch that sparks soul appreciation. Appreciation, soul appreciation. The resulting energetic, I can't say some of these words. The resulting energetic moment brings you in alignment with the beauty and bliss of the universe. In addition, a more passionate serenity may be on the rise. Don't dismiss the potential for shared excitement and increased sexuality. The tiger torments also brings messages of feminine wisdom and devotion. For tigerness are devoted mothers. This may foretell a period of detachment more time to your family, or even a new devotion to the needs of your own sweet inner child. Listen to your intuition in these and all matters. This wisdom is alive in you and ready to achieve. Don't be foolish, however, by the rays of the feminines. Your gentle nature is matched by great power at this time. Tigers often hunt at night, so you may experience an increase in evening activities, both social and professional. You may also be feeling more adventurous and more willing to take risks. In fact, you may now find yourself becoming more passionate about a great many things. Enjoy your newfound zest for life. Affirmation: I open to the joyous expression that all my senses bring. New adventures bring me a greater passion for life. Telepathically, number 22. They're gonna kill me over here. All these. I told you I have learning comprehension, so it's very hard for me to. But I have to get the messages out. This card shows the persistence of the universal mind, the central voice, the light that raises from above her crown chakra, opens the door to all of spirit. The orb encircling her heart center's vibration through infinity. Opening the portal to immortality wisdom, she comes to tell you that you are right now capable of profound perfection and telepathic communication. You've been endured with this talent since the origin of divine consciousness at the beginning of time. So let yourself trust in that inhabit power. When you want to receive, all you need to do is stop, breathe, open up, and trust. The wolf's bright eyes pierce straight into the heart of the spirit world. Unlike the wolf on card 21, they didn't show me 21, who guides you on your personal path. This one creates a directed connection with the essential entitlements, riding the waves of the energetic realm. The wolves indicate intentions, acute senses, and extraterrestrial intelligence, offer profound understanding of every aspect of their environment. You have this capability as well. Practice tuning into the helpful transformation all around you, and you'll be amazed by spontaneous insights. This powerful card calls upon your intentions and abilities to reach out and communicate with the very essential elements of the earth, in addition to receiving transformation from the outer edge of the universe, from the spirit world and beyond. It is your destiny and the destiny of humankind to evolve into the deep telepathic state. Do not think it is beyond you. Open up to this sleeping power, and the universe will speak to you in more ways than you can imagine. Affirmation: I am receiving of universal power and information. The influence, wisdom of the world always comes to me when I need it. And then calming water. Oh, number 3. I feel like you're reminiscing a lot. The High Priest of Light brings her deeper power of healing energy to the earth and to your life. The earth archer she wears on her golden crown acts as a antelope. Antelope. They receive guidance and power from universal light, which she then channels into the earth and water below. Her powerful intentions are of balance and assignment. As she brings peace to the planet, she also calls you to calm the waters within your own life. It's time for you to take an honest look at your daily energy. Are things too hectic for you to maintain a calm approach to your tasks? You may feel you have no control, but you can and must regenerate the pace of your everyday activity, always devoting some time to your own peaceful priorities. The water of life runs deep, and there are often deeper personal lessons than you may be aware of. You do have the ability to be self-directed, set boundaries, create balance, and stay calm and spirit connected even in the middle of personal or professional storms. In the face of unending and sometimes frantic demanding of life, this card is telling you to stop and trust in the unwavering truth of your soul's universal connection. Your peaceful yet profound faith will calm the swirling water. It's like swinging water and bring the blessed revolution your desire. And bring the blessed revolution your desires. Affirmation. I have the intense source of peace and calm within me. I direct my life with balance each day. Then you have, did I read this? Let me see if I read this. No. It looks like, let me see. Looks like, yeah, it looks like the other one, see? The persistence of wisdom pauses, looking over her shoulder as she receives owl guidance about adjustments to make before moving forward. When this card appears, Liz, you gotta watch this. I think you were saying something about an owl in your video the other day. The position of wisdom pauses, looking over her shoulder as she received owl guidance about adjustments to make before moving forward. When this card appears in your spread, pay attention to the cards placed on each side, for these represent issues you need to be considering now. This card marks a pause in your energy, a time to compress what you've been doing and determine if any changes would be beneficial. Reflection and choice corrections now are wiser than changing full steam ahead. The owl has extraterrestrial vision, and it can adjust its focus from telescopes to I'm seeing you know when you're doing science and you're looking into a telescope, it's like that magnifying, like something like that, in an instant. In fact, it is always adjusting, always ready to redirect its path for a more effective result. This card is suggesting that you do the same. Review your previous choices to determine what has worked for you. Look ahead to see what changes can accomplish your plans' fruitions. This could call for some patience and courage for you may have to shift or even abandon the path that has been your primary focus. But take note of the bright light from the future pouring into the bright wisdom left hand, the hand of receiving as well as the orb there and at her third eye. She is guided in her achievements by the clarity and visions of the owl, as well as being directed into the future by the light and orbs of the spirit world. You too can be so guided when you let yourself stop, reconsider, adjust, and move peacefully forward with trust. Affirmation. It is safe for me to stop and reconsider my path and progress. I am patient and courageous in the choices and changes I make. And then you got this one. Brilliant beliefs. Luxury life focus, personal power, and then it's 45, and then this one. It's 45. Might be seeing these numbers. two snow leopards accompanying the priestess of the girl's sky as she embarks from the night with the luscious bowl of essential light. This position is telling you that like her, you can project a brilliant life, focus energy out into the world. Her heart center shines with the light of her divine organs. The glow of her true identity encircles her head and embarks brightly from her brow, which is your third eye, and crown chakra. Yet she is no more powerful than you, for you have come from the same luxury source. So few people are taught to believe this truth about themselves. They believe that they are not enough, not deserving, or not capable of making their dreams come true. But these conscious projects a dark energy that brings unhappiness and blocks goals and desires from manifesting. This card is asking you to embrace your luxury and remember your oneness with Source. It is this oneness that fogs your truth and helps you heal your old hurt. Misinformation beliefs, even if lies about your lack of power and value have been with you for a long time. It's never too late to awaken to your truth and let yourself shine. This is a time of renewed energy for you. And the snow leopard are symbolizing that you have the personal power to overcome your inner demons. In fact, you are now capable of making giant leaps in reversing these toxic mental patterns. When you do, your brilliant new beliefs will manifest a wonderful new reality, one that will match the renaissance of your own memories, life focus. I am so sorry, I'm having trouble reading. Affirmation: I choose to believe in my unlimited power, value, and deserving. My life focus shines with the light of my divine source. And then you have scarce, breathe, and sound. Life focus and communication. Number 10. And then I'm going to go to the tarot. This priestess of breath of life brings the light of the dolphins to you. This information, Targos, has long been a symbol of the life force in embodying in breath, movement, and sound. This card is telling you to bring the dolphins' easy flowing patterns to the breath of your life. Focus at this time. Healing is available to you now on both the physical and personal levels. Deep breathing can relieve stress, intense, and analyze healing and raise the vibration of your Tai Chi or life focus. So if there's a physical issue or personal pattern you want to resolve, spend some time in deep breathing and meditation and let yourself feel the flow, the fluid, peaceful inflation it brings to your body and your life. Another scarce energy hinders by this card is the reminiscence of the sound. Dolphins have a special way of communicating, sending out clicks and responding to their reversing. This card is calling your attention to how you communicate with yourself and others. Like I said, you're your worst critic. the aqua blue color on the card focuses the importance of this message, vibrating with the energies of the fifth or throat chakra. It's your soul division to honor your self-expressions. If you find it difficult to speak up, start by venting your difficult feelings in your journal. This healing process leads to greater courage or expressions in the future. It's time to share your feelings, voice your request, and honor your right to speak out. Take a deep breath and practice communicating openly with others. The relationship of your breath and sound will soon move your life forward with the freedom, fluidity, and sparkling joy of the dolphin's magical energy. Affirmation: I breathe deeply and express myself. My sound, my breath are scarce to me. Okay, so I'm gonna get. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna get a Moonology. Look, I don't know. They make these books. Like, you have to be a rocket science to understand how to read these books. Why can't they just, like, the same way they have it, why can't they just make it simple? Not so complex. I feel like I was tongue twisted the whole time. But somebody needs to know the messages. What does my Aquarius need to know? I'm hearing a lot of suppressing emotions, a lot of crying, trying to let all out. Just a lot of sadness, trying to hold it all together. For the family, for your friends, trying to be brave. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry, I'm hearing. Crying releases endorphins to help you release all that pain. Because sometimes holding on to that pain can make you sick. Now you want me to read all these. They're pains in the necks. Can't. Conclusions are within reach, and it obviously be Aquarius. Full moon and eclipse. Kick your butts. No, it's not that one. I was reading the book earlier. Over here. So that's full moon and eclipse. No, I just passed it. If you want affirmations that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could even be jammy and uncomfortable. However, any new direction you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Yes, yes, yes. 1,000 times yes. You're being stuck towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for the highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. New moon eclipses are amongst the most exciting analogical events. They herald a complete change of phase. It's as though you're heading in one direction, probably being guided by your ego. And then here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening when you pull this card, it is powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. Take time to breathe out. Damashing moon. I don't know how to say that. They're gonna kill me over here. They really want me to... Ugh. I didn't even get to the tarot cards yet. Obviously, Aquarius will be the ones. I just hear somebody saying, me. The intensity of the full moon has a belt, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experience rather than blindfolding ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to appreciate the way things are now. Give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you're hitting an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. I am where I am, and it's okay. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and express with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump. The Damashing moon is the first moon phase after expanding of energies that comes with the full moon. No matter when you pick this card, it suggests you're at a more traditional point in your life cycle of whenever situations you've asked about. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The Damashing moon is the time to breathe out, give yourself some time off, and think about what has passed. A personal issue reaches revolution. Y'all heard me read all this. Ugh. The divine is a pain in the butt sometimes. Cancer. Things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It is important to be sensitive to other people. When you pull this card, there are some very fine submission around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an exactly feminine time. It also indicates that the time to deal with any family issues coming up, nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that the dynamic matter or private issues will soon come to a head, and that it's great time to move houses. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. It may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Meditate the smoothing, hiding and emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop slacking. Have you had enough family time lately? The hidden emotions of the moon Cancer combines cannot be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the moon's two home signs along with Taurus. So analytically speaking, the moon loves to be in this sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that with this card, there's a sense that all is as it should be. Or don't worry, all will soon be well. And you have step out of your comfort zone. North Node. I hear people like, just read. Don't worry about it. Just get the messages across. Over here, like, I'm stuttering over here. I sound like a car that's losing gas. Here it is. There is a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow, because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the things that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you're asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incorporated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? I know I'm headed in the right direction. You're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear, get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You got this. The North Node is where the moon crosses the eclipse going north. It's a karmic point on the horoscope chart. Shows us that what we need to do and where we need to go with our lives to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us to focus and that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Then you have a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon and Libra. Just pressed it. The full moon in Libra is the sign of partnership, of falling in love, closely related to someone else. Since full moons are about complex and consciousness, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship, that an important, exciting relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to new levels of commitment. It is important to remember that people come to us for a reason, and sometimes just for a season. I think I said this in a couple of videos. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so the right time. So try not to fight it. This card can also refer to a personal relationship, professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your questions. Let go of that which is falling away. See the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Look after yourself, but avoid varieties. Now is a great time for a makeover. No matter when you pull the full moon in Libra card, it encourages you to find a balance between your desires and those of the people around you. Balance is very lively energy, and the full moon brings things to a peak. Dramas and upsets bring partnerships to the fore. Libra's energy also brings love energy. Negotiations are easier. Okay, and then you have a few more. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Jeez. I'm hearing my mom like. I'm gonna send you this video, Ma. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the questions you asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle and the lion. Its energy is manifest, but when it combines with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to stop a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you're not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is the time to find balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all your relationships. Be magnetic without being playing too much. Self-esteem is good, variety is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Work some magic. A friendship may be ending now. When the full moon comes into I'm just making sure. Full moon comes into Leo. It can be a wonderful, bright time where people feel more confident to show the world their talents and assignments. That's the upside of this luxury of this card. No matter when you pull it, however, take note that the lion full moon combines creates a source of tension between your needs and the needs of people in your network. Leo's full moon is a time to release pride. I'm just getting very anxious. tell me who's calling me, which is weird. Your dream needs a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. I'm already an hour in. You're driving me nuts. Yeah. Sometimes you need to waver a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical, and sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the law of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expressing it, welcoming it, but you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bucket points about how to achieve your goals. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortune depending on both your past actions and what you experienced through, therefore attracting. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change it and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy creates negative energy and attracts negativity. More exercise is called for. I'm sorry. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feeling you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the time of a full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow, no matter when you draw it. You got emotions are running high. I was about to say Superfly. I don't know why that came out. Usually I don't take so much oracles, but they're like, you need to get this message out. But when I do the collective reading, I'm going to do a little bit more of the oracles. Tarot. I feel like whoever's watching this needs to hear these messages. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large, like the silver full moon, set against the valley night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common practical, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about to bring larger than life being special and bursting with energy that you could tune into and work with. You can express plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotions to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. Success is close. I just must trust. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious obstacle. Observes. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddesses, ask her for assistance. A supermoon is a new or full moon that takes place When the moon is at its closest point to the earth during its monthly orbit, an event known as persist. If it's a full moon, the moon appears around 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the queen of emotions, and if you draw the supermoon card, regardless of when you do this, you can experience your feelings to be more highly charged. Like I said, you might be expressing, might be crying. It's like you're finding new ways to elaborate what you're feeling. Okay. Nothing will come of the situation. Void of choice moon. In a form of an archaeologist known as Harvard, where an archaeologist's chart is cast according to when the question is asked. A decord, a vowed course moon means nothing will come of this matter or the situation, will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news, depending on what you are asking. For example, if you were worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationships, it's a sign to adjust your experience or change things so you get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you are currently creating, and you can change that with your both behaviors and beliefs. I trust in my highest good. The chances of something are diminished. Something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine. Take time out. Meditate and contemple. The main definition of the void of course moon is when the moon won't make a major connection with any of the planets until she enters the next sign. The best thing you could do when you get this card is declare the Shen word, which means I surrender to the divine. A void of course moon is time to just be. I can't. That was a lot of reading. Alright, so let me just get some tarot. Your video is going to be the longest, Aquarius. Somebody needs to hear this message. You know how I do with my channel. If the divine's telling me that somebody needs to listen to these messages, somebody needs to listen to these messages. It's a direct sign from the divine. That's why some of my videos are long. It's not for me to put them too long. It's just some people need to listen and hear what they need to know. Alright, what else for my Aquarius? I don't know why I'm getting strangers in the night. Oh, one of the cards fell. Four of Cups. Stop letting old patterns make you miss opportunities that are for you. Just go after it with the Knight of Swords. Three of Swords. King of Staff. The Sun. The Star. Let go of past heartache that could be dealing with a Capricorn. You got Aquarius here. You could have that in your chart. Don't let this past pain cloud your judgment. You are very powerful. You're a very intuitive person. Don't let people cloud your judgment. Five of Coins. Five of Cups in reverse. You need to let these people go. I feel like you're getting out of a depression. Five of Swords. Like I said, you're suppressing your emotions. You're crying. That's your way of expressing. That's your way of getting the emotions out. It's like you don't tell people. You're like thick outside, but inside you're like, I can't. Like you just want to rip your hair out. It's the feeling I'm getting is like, just want to throw things away. Six of Coins and the Fool. Six of Cups. You're still reflecting on the past. You have to learn how to set healthy boundaries and gain the strength to love yourself and walk away from things that are not in alignment with you. Work on your creativity. You have a lot of brilliant ideas. You stay in a lot of illusions in your mind. You create a lot of confusion in your mind with the Page of Staffs, the Six of Swords. Oh, that's the truth. Eight of Coins in reverse. You're very creative. You might be into artwork. Ten of Swords. You're just letting past pains hurt you. You're letting it block your blessings. Ten of Staves. You're holding on to too much, like, other people's baggage. Work on your happiness. Stand out and make yourself happy. Page of Swords. You're learning. You're learning to love yourself. King of Swords in reverse. You have a hard time trusting in people, so you soul search. You isolate yourself from the world. You're trying to balance your finances with Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles here. You feel like you're doing it all alone. You feel like you're on this journey alone. They're saying to let go of these cycles that are holding you back, that betrayed you in the past, because it's making you self-doubt yourself. Seven of Coins. You don't need to work on these things anymore. Whatever you put out into the universe is coming back. If you bring out good, you get justice. You get good karma. Ten of Cups. Things come to you. With the Empress, it's like things are gravitating towards you. You don't have to do anything. You just have to let the process, let the divine That's why it's called divinely orchestrated. It's not when it's your time. It's when the universe, it's divine timing for them to do it for you. Like, I feel like you just want things like that. Yeah, you're in your emotions. You're waiting for your wish fulfillments to come. Yeah, you're working on your stability. You're very stable. I feel like you like to save. That's the truth. 7 of Cups. The Pope. So in this deck, the Pope is basically the hyphen. You're holding all together. Like I said, you're a spiritual, you're very spiritual, very confident, but it's like you're confident, but inside you're like, oh, just agitated with things. You're tired. The 9 of Swords, which is the 9 of Wands. You're making yourself stuck with the Hangman. Yeah, you're keeping yourself entrapped. You need to get out of that entrapment. You need to... You're too hard on yourself. Like I said, you're your worst critic. Change is coming. Just keep moving forward. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep standing your ground. It takes time. Not everything's gonna, you know how Rome wasn't built in a day. Not everything's gonna happen at the drop of a hat. I mean, we all wish that can happen, believe me. But it happens when you're in alignment with yourself and when the divine is ready to present it to you. They're saying you need to work on your accomplishments. You need to work on balancing your emotions with your logic. Don't be impulsive, I'm hearing. Family might be a really significance to you. You feel like the outcast. Like you feel like you're always there for everybody else, but nobody's there for you. I love these cards, don't get me wrong. They're so beautiful. Alright. I know this is going to be the longest because Aquarius are stubborn. They are just like Scorpios. You have to know the facts. I just heard my mom. You have to learn the facts. Yeah, I'm definitely sending this video to my mom because it's a few people that I'm getting in mind of this video. That's why I'm like smiling. 5 of Cups. Okay. Let's see. Let me get this deck. Is it this one or this one? Okay. And then, you know, the routine. Like I said, this is the longest video. Oh. Let me not burn the table. I mean, thank goodness the table is like good quality. I gotta sweep. Because all this ashes all over the place is going everywhere. Oh yeah, Liz, leave me a message on Discord so I can see what you think about those incense and if I should order them. Because those incense smell so good. Alright. What else for my Aquarius? What advice do you have for my Aquarius? What advice? Like I said, the other day I was not feeling good, so I'm back to my schedule. So tomorrow I'm doing Aquarius Pisces. So be expecting that tomorrow. I gotta write down the videos I'm making, well, that are on here. Eight of Cups. You need to go on your own journey. I keep on hearing you're your own worst critic. You don't trust in your, with the Ace of Swords. You don't trust in the divine. You're kind of, you don't know if you're on the right direction. The Star. The moment you keep believing in your abilities and have more confidence within yourself, work on self-healing, keep on working on the healing. This is your card, Aquarius. Walk away from things that don't interest you anymore. Like I said, take it slow with the Page of Pentacles. You don't have to be so forceful. You need to take time. Don't overdo it, I'm hearing. Yeah, balance your emotions. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You can be dealing with Aquarius because you're burning yourself out. With the Nine of Wands, it's like you're the wounded warrior. It's saying you need to take a leap of faith and stop self-sabotaging what you already know is not true, what is not in alignment with you. Because you're going to stand out. You hold the power within you. The Nine of Pentacles, she's single, but she holds the key. You have to embrace the beauty within you. Let go of the heartache. It's easier said than done because I've been there. It's very hard to let past situations go when you've been so close to those people and losing people, and it's just a lot of like shadow work that people have to go through. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy because I feel your pain. I feel like you cry a lot because you're like, I just want things to go smooth. I apologize for dealing with people that just weren't supported me, wasn't working with me, wasn't there for me. For years I've been in denial. I've been suffering in silence, holding on to a lot of other people's burdens, projections of me. Keep working on yourself. You're very strong and you hold the key to what's important to you. Your family. I know sometimes me and my cousin didn't always see eye to eye. Your wish fulfillment is for your family to collaborate and work together. And I know sometimes family, friends co-workers, not everybody's on the same page. It's taken a while because I feel like you're just listening to your intuition, but it's like all the pain and suffering, the abandonment issues, all that is combined into one, and it's just, I just feel very, I just want to get out of my skin. That's how I'm feeling. I just want to get out of my skin. Here, and I just want to get a card from here. Is it still lit? No. I just want to get one more card from here, and then I'm going to get the rainbow cards. Like I said, this is going to be the longest video. Somebody needs to hear this video, that's why. You know, I usually don't do too long videos. But when somebody needs to hear a message, it has to get out. What should my Aquarius do about the situation? Daydreaming. Work on what makes you happy with the Ace of Wands here. Work on what brightens your day. You gotta live in the present moment. Don't worry about the past, and don't worry about people's judgment of you. People are always gonna have something to say. It's just you have to brighten up your day, your life. Nobody's gonna heal, but nobody's gonna take care of you the way you take care of yourself. And this is your card, Aquarius. Don't let people's projection, don't let the past dim your shine. You are meant to stand out. You have to apologize. I heard this on TikTok today. And like I said, that's so unusual for me to wake up and just go on TikTok. I mean, so Steve Harvey, I like him. I used to watch Family Feud with him. And with the Page of Cups, it's like you gotta forgive forgive others for yourself, not for others. You need to forgive others for yourself in order to heal. I know it's easier said than done. You have to forgive in order to heal. Not everybody's going to be on the same page. There's always going to be eruptions. That's the truth. Tower. Why is the Tower here for my Aquarius? Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. You need to be whole within yourself in order to love somebody else. You can't be broken and expect the other person. You have to be in line with yourself. You're on a spiritual journey. It's just sometimes you don't see it because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow movement. It's like, come on, when is it coming? Where's my divine counterpart? I'm looking good with the Queen of Wands. I'm a bad bitch. I don't feel like that inside. Because you're holding on to past resentment, past pain. Like I said, you need to learn how to forgive other people for yourself, not for them. You hold the truth within yourself. You hold the key within yourself to love yourself unconditionally. It takes time. Like I said, the Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles is years. Like I'm seeing years. This has been going on. You have to be strong with strength. You gotta be like the lion in the Lion King. Mustafa. I'm hearing. I haven't seen that. You gotta let go of other people's burdens and start balancing your own chakras, your own, what's important for you. You need to work on what makes you happy. Not everybody is in alignment with you. Not everybody is there to support you. There's only a very few. But like I said, you have to work on self and forgive other people so this way you can move away from the pain and move into calmer waters. Because if you hold on to this resentment and this pain, it's just going to eat you up alive. You're going to be crying a lot, and don't let other people's projection of you define who you are. Your anxiety is really bad too. They're saying you need to breathe, you need to relax. You're overanalyzing everything in your mind. I just feel like you need to do some meditation. Do some yoga classes, do some Tai Chi or something to relax your energies. I'm saying listen to your intuition. I went to pick up the cards and it said listen to your intuition. Like I said, you need to learn how to love yourself and not be frustrated. That is so funny. That is so funny. I literally just split the deck, and that is so funny. And let go of fear. You gotta have faith. You need to have faith in yourself. You need to not let anybody else's projection of you determine who you are, because that's not who you are. You're holding on to a lot of anger. You need to let that go. Sadness, like I said. Stop giving your energy away to people that are not there for your highest good. Like I said, I don't really have that many friends. Believe me. I have maybe like 1 to 2 friends. Because I think when I was younger, you hear me? When I was younger, you want to have friends and this and that. Like when I was a teenager, I always wanted to have friends. As you get older, you realize who your true friends are. Like, yeah, you realize who your true friends are. Like, the saying is, money's the root to all evil. People, when they need you, you're there. But when you need them, they're not there. You need to focus on what's right for you. Because if you put all your energy into other people, you're going to become sick. I'm here to help you. Because I know how it feels. I've been through it. I'm still going through it. Well, not still going through it. But I've been through it. I'm still healing. We're still learning. Every single day we're still learning. And it's hard to let go of pain that hurts, because that's trauma that you're trying to let go of. But it's hard because when you love it, it's mostly the people that you love the most that hurt you. And it could be family, friends, it could be anybody. You just have to trust in your own ability and stop overanalyzing and letting things block your judgment, reflection. You need to let things die out and have faith in the divine. Everything's gonna work out in your favor. You're a very sweet-hearted person, and people use your kindness. What's that saying? Kindness for weakness. I think that's how you say it. Write it in the comments down below. You gotta learn to love yourself. Because, like I said, nobody's gonna love you the way you love yourself. Nobody's gonna do the things for you that you could do for yourself. I mean, you can have people there for you by your side, but you have to do it yourself. You have to get the process going. I mean, yeah, you can have your friends, your coworkers, your family, whoever is your support team. You can have them around you. It's just you have to work too. You have to work on the journey as well. Can't be one-sided. I'm sorry, this one is long, but like I said, this video needs to get out to somebody. Like I said, my videos, when I post my videos, I post them to the fullest extent for the collective. Whoever is watching my channel, whoever needs the messages, this is why I keep doing the messages. Sometimes they're short, sometimes they're long. I think this is the longest I did a video. I gotta look at my other videos. Go out for a drink. I just heard go out. Treat your body well. It says exercise, meditate, and massage. I was hearing water, so connect with water. Ocean, water, spirits, hydration. Go after your goals. Persist, encourage, and advance. Notice the signs. Investigate symbols, nature, spirits. And then on the bottom, upskill, work, career, and crossroads. Find your inner voice. Whole self, health. Take time out. All right. I don't know, that Aquarius, you're getting bonus, like a big thing. Making me tired. But like I said, I have to get the messages out. Take time. I need to get a sip of my coffee because I'm out. Nurture your whole self. Look after your physical body. People often think they don't have enough time to take care of themselves. But it is about making the time so you have more energy for yourself and others. Start caring for your body, heart, and mind to avoid tiredness or becoming disconnected from your spirits and energy source. Enjoy a massage, sign up for a yoga class, or add a suitable activity to your weekly or daily routine that will combine to your wellness.
Hello, Kat. How are you? I love your shirt. Huh?
Your muscles will benefit from the exercise, and afterwards, your energy will flow better and you will feel re energized. This card may be a sign for you to learn massage, practice yoga, or engage in a therapeutic activity. As you become healthier and more energetic, you will be able to help others by passing on your know-how. If you already teach yoga or provide healing messages to others, this card is a confirmation that you are on the right track. Keep up the good work. Okay, connect with water. I might do the collector reader later, or I'll just do the collector reading tomorrow. So I'm gonna post these videos. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a short collector reading just to get the energies, but whew. Connect with water. The water spirits are calling to you as they know you have a connection to natural water sources such as lakes, rivers, oceans, or ponds. They want you to heal your urge to visit the water. This card is a reminder of the benefits being near water brings you. Water relaxes your mind and body and allows you to feel at peace again. You do not have to live on the water, but you may like to book a holiday or visit a place with water to which you feel drawn. This card comes to remind you of the importance of drinking clean water and hydrating your body. Drinking water helps flush out toxins and can also help you ground your energy. Look at how much water you are consuming. You may need to drink a little bit more when you are physically active. And the heat or if unwell, being hydrated helps you concentrate, so have a glass of water when studying or learning something new. Okay, go after your goals. Take charge and move forward in your life. The universe is encouraging you to pursue something that is important to you. It doesn't matter how big or small it is, go after it. You have been consciously working on yourself and are now ready to take on anything you want to achieve. Do not hesitate. Take this card as a sign that you can do more and be more. Stand up for your beliefs, stand your ground, and do not be swayed by opinionated analysis, like basically other people's opinions. Just as the universe encounters to raise your spirit, it is time for you to encourage and inspire others. A little positivity goes a long way. Try to support your loved ones, friends, or anyone you come in contact with. You may not realize how much it means to a person to have someone believe in them. A kind word can keep someone going through hard times so they reach their goals. I'm sorry, I'm getting so emotional over here. It is no coincidence that you have drawn this card today. Your spirit guides and past loved ones are trying to help you and want to get your attention. They will send a sign or message 3 times. So as you pay attention, make a note of any symbols or or coincidence. You might find 3 coins, meet 3 people with the same name, or be visited by 3 crows. As you get to know what each sign means, your spirit guides will continue to use them to get messages through to you. This card is a sign that the universe hears your wishes and prayers. Look for the sign the universe is sending to help you make a decision. Be honest about how you feel about a situation because you need to be 100% certain of what you are choosing. Do not feel pressured or rushed by anyone. Take your time to weigh up all the pros and cons. My mom, she was talking about pros and cons the other day when she came over. Once you have all the information, you will be able to make a strong, confident choice. Okay. Let's go to this one. Find your voice. Ooh. Find your voice and it falls. Opening your throat chakra. Like I said, you need to work on your chakras. Open your throat chakra so you can sing and communicate more effectively with others. Singing is very healing. It relaxes and opens you to a positive energy. Do not worry about the tone or sound of your voice. Just have fun creating sound and enjoy expressing yourself. You do not have to sing in front of anyone. You could sing in the car or at home alone. But then if you're like to have some fun singing karaoke with your friends, go for it and enjoy. You might like I said, you might want to go out. Singing is natural. Everyone can do it. Notice how you feel when you sing without inhabitants. Raising your voice is uplifting and it builds your core strength. This card is encouraging you to bring more song to your life. If you already sing, step it up by taking lessons, joining a choir, or going professional. If you don't usually sing very often, try to release any fears or judgments of your voice and find your melody. Harmonize with the radio, hum along with the rain, sing whenever and wherever you can until singing becomes more natural for you. Express yourself, find your sounds, and share your beautiful voice with others. Okay. Take time out. Oh. You need rest. This is a reminder that you need to nurture yourself. Even if you can't have a sorority, stop and recharge throughout the day. Have a cup of coffee or tea or go for a walk on your lunch break. Take some time out to nurture yourself, rest, and look after your physical body. It is essential to do this before you become too tired or disconnected from your spirit and energy. Practice setting firm boundaries so you have time to nurture yourself. Do not let other people's dramas or energy influence with your self-care. It is important to look after your energy, so don't feel guilty about making rest and reflection part of your routine. Visualization is a safe place, and see yourself making a cocoon around yourself. Go to this place whenever you need to recharge. Full self-help. Full self-help. I'm getting tired myself. All this reading, I'm like, Like, Allison, you gotta do it. Have a look at your whole self. Have you felt sluggish or out of balance? Have you been craving a certain type of food or drink? Be cautious of everything you are putting into your body, including food, ideas, images, and breath. You are what you consume. Be more aware of what you choose to put into your body. Make choices for your wellness. Focus on refining your diet. You may need to add or avoid or moderate a food or food group. Each person's body reacts to foods and drinks in its own way. Only you can determine what is the best diet for you. And you can only do this by paying attention to your whole self. Tiredness, headaches, pain, stomach issues, or something else you have accepted as normal can be improved or analyzed by a change in diet. This card is prompting you to take charge of your health by making a change and creating wellness. And then on the bottom, upskill. If it stays, just got one card. Upskill. You are stuck at a crossroad, and more information or education is the way forward. Upskilling or studying may be the solution to a career or financial issue. It is time for a change. Empowering yourself with new skills and knowledge will help you direct that change. You are ready to make a positive shift, but may have been underestimating your ability to study or master something new. You do not necessarily need to do a formal study at a college or university. Doing a short course, attending a seminar, or completing a weekend workshop might be a good place to start. Be cautious and disciplined like the ancient Greeks warriors. Do not settle for a job or career that does not suit you well. Ask yourself how you could supplement your career process and increase your opportunities. Be honest with yourself about what you could improve and take steps towards achieving what you want in your career. Now is the perfect time for you to let go. Now is the perfect time for you to go forward and make these changes. Like I said, you need to work on your chakras, your throat chakras. Put this in here. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. Alright, so like I said, this is the longest video. Somebody needed this message. If this resonates with you, please leave me a comment so this way I know it resonates. Yeah, you need to work on, you need to work on your chakras. You need to work on meditation. I'm really losing my voice. So let's see what the universe has to tell my Aquarius. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all this love and support that you show to my channel. If this resonates with you, leave me a comment so this way I know it resonates. If you would like a personal reading, please leave me an email at rizzoallison898@gmail.com. Hit that notification bell so this way every time I upload a video, you get notified. What does the universe want to tell my Aquarius? The way is clear. I think I've been saying this the whole time. no longer hold power over you. Ouch, I really burnt myself. Okay, what does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desire. Number 24. Dream big. Dream with your heart. Number 38. Time to do it differently. Go beyond what you have done before. Number 22. The time, you hear me? Like, I feel like you feel like time's running out, but it's not. You just have to focus. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. Haven't I been saying this the whole time in this reading? So I'm going to read that again. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. Number 3. No longer holding power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. Number 10. Alright guys, so I'm gonna take a little break, post the video soon. I might do a collector reading. Well, if you see a collector reading, you know I did it. So, if this resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below, so this way I know it resonates. If you would like a personal reading, please leave me an email at rizzoallison898@gmail.com. Hit that notification bell, so this way every time I upload a video, you get notified. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. All my information is in the description box below. Hopefully this helps somebody, because this video was long. I feel like a lot of things needed to be compressed. A lot of things you might be seeing somebody, a therapist. You need to express how you're feeling. Don't, I know it's hard to express how you're feeling. Especially when you don't know how you're feeling. If you know what I mean. It's like, you know how you're feeling, but you don't know how to express how you're feeling. Alright, I wish you the best. This is a hard reading to do. I really wish you the best. Love and light. I'll see you in the next one. So I'm going to take a little break, because this was a little over the top. Gonna go out in the backyard for a little bit, clear my mind. And I'm either gonna do a collective reading with cards, or I'm gonna do a collective reading like I spoke yesterday with the channel message for you guys. So be expecting these videos. Like I said, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna sort through all the videos, and you should be seeing them soon. Alright guys, you take it easy, because I mean, it's draining. You need rest. You need rest. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all the love and support that you show to my channel. All my information is down in the description box below. Hit that notification bell, so this way every time I upload a video, you get notified. Alright, I'm here for you, and believe in yourself. I'm here for you. Alright, you have a good day. I'll see you in the next one.